Hello everyone and welcome to Train Simulator. Yes, we are here. We'll unpause the game. We're here on the West Coast Main Line over Shap, or whatever it's called. I've not actually played really any of this route, despite owning it for quite a while. I'm really enjoying West Coast Main Line North, but I never really played this one too much. We are here on a scenario, which is called North by Northwest. We're driving a Class 47 stopping passenger from Preston to Leeds. Well, Preston to Leeds, which we can't. We're calling Lancaster and Carnforth. We're going as far as Carlisle, if I remember. No, we're going somewhere else. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. We're going over there somewhere. It's just it's definitely further than that. Because that's only... Oh, yeah, no, it's better. We've got to wait for this signal to turn. We are driving a 4-coach train, so not a very complicated one. And then, yeah, we'll pull into this station. I think we're pulling in a platform over there somewhere. But not really too sure. We'll get our train all set up and stuff. Well, I'm not really very good at this game, as you would tell by the name. Really know what I'm doing. I've got a rough idea, but not too much. I've watched some of Alan Thompson's videos, and so kind of know what I'm doing, but not really. We'll figure it out. Should be about a 40-minute scenario. Here. We'll go a little bit more than that. But yeah, basically what we're going to do is we're going to go over... I've done the first part of this just to make sure I actually could stream. That's all. But we're going over sort of on the left-hand side, so where it says file day, field. I'm going to go with field, junction, shunt neck, and then we'll reverse back on. So we've got some 86s flowing about. The thing is, that driving this is fine to me because it's not that complicated. It's when it comes to driving like really complex stuff like the 73 and things like that, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Now, I even struggle with the 86s, that's on the West Coast Main Line North, so... Whoop. That was close. Get in the cab. I'm quite excited for the 64-bit version of Train Sim, purely based on the fact of the routes can be bigger. And hopefully it will stop the really, really frustrating... That 15 came out of nowhere. Oh, we're a little bit behind on... I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing a career scenario here. Hey! So that's 316 points lost already. Why not? Let's just pull it up to a stop here and then actually focus on what we're doing. Right, we'll wait here for a bit. And when we reverse, we can't actually go because we've got this, which we're waiting for a train to come from this side, if I recall correctly. There we go. Which one are we? So we're number 30. Aye. Now please wait for the ground signal to clear and then slowly reverse for the platform into platform 1A. It's a busy morning at Preston. So basically it's saying don't just reverse out because it won't work. So we've got to wait for this line to clear first because we're 1A is over the right hand side of the station from this angle. And then we leave on this line to our left here. I see ABS is struggling a little bit for some reason. It's dropped quite a few frames, but hopefully it's not too bad. I'm just disappointed we've lost 216 points. I was not paying attention to that. I'd want to restart, but it's tough really, isn't it? Hang on. We are missing a gantry here. I've noticed that. Look at that. Oh, bugger. Don't know if that's my bad. I'm pretty sure it's not. Right, anyway. Let's release that brake and get ourselves ready. Is there a... There's no passenger view here. Just make sure it actually flicks onto the right bit. We wouldn't actually have anyone on the train at the moment. It doesn't really matter too much. There we go. should have done that when we started moving, as far as I'm aware. Ah, disapproved. I like that these are quite dirty, the Mark IIs. I don't mind the Mark IIs and the Overshot bomb. I've got the Armstrong Powerhouse Mark IIs, which I think, like everyone else, do prefer. But alas, tough. Well, accelerate's 25. Why not? We don't actually leave Preston until 10 past, so we've got some time to fill. Make sure we don't lose any more points than we've already lost. We'll let it coast into the station. Just having a bit rate. And as we're 1A, we're on this side of the station. So this line's not really one I know too much about. I don't really know much about any line, but this one especially, definitely. Well, I say especially. Any line, especially. Definitely not. You know what I mean. Shap on again. We'll just slowly ease our way back into the platform then. So we're still going to have a few minutes, so we'll have a look around. There's another gantry missing. That's dead weird, that is. There we go, put it to a stop it. It's not the longest scenario in the world, but yeah, as it says, the departure for us should be 10 past. So we will hold to that. As much as it will fly us through this bit, we're going to hold. And have a look around. See if we can spot any more missing gantries. It's weird. I've not noticed any really missing like that before. There you go. This train, so now collect the passengers. This train will form the 910 Preston to Leeds service. Obviously this line does not go to Leeds, it goes to Carlisle. Next stop is Lancaster. But we won't leave for a bit. That is also unexpected. Missing textures. Oh, I've clearly messed up something on this route, didn't I? Don't know what I'm missing though. I've not, it's literally, it's a pretty fresh install, to be honest. Look, it's a nice bit of Preston. It's not a station I've actually ever been to, if I'm honest. I've been to quite a few, based on like my dad was always an anorak. So I've been to quite a few. Preston, though, I'm pretty sure, at least not when I've been able to remember. It's a station I've been to. Quite like how this goes up and then down with like that texture to make it look like it goes down a lot further than it does. That's some smart work from that young boy or woman. Train coming in? Sure, yeah, I can have one actually. Good shout. So I've already got the photograph of the thumbnail, as I'm sure you can not see because no one's watching. But yeah, there's already a photograph of the thumbnail. All those photographs will be going onto an Imgur account that I'll make, or something like that. Because I edit all the photographs. Something that I learned from sim racing. Edit the old thumbnails. They look good. Right. That'll do. Now we'll walk out of this joint. We'll get the show on the road. So 35 then down to 25 as we leave Preston, and then we hit the main line. Don't know what traffic's like on this scenario. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? what time we're supposed to arrive at Lancaster. 27 minutes past. So we've got a fair amount of time. How far away is it? Oh, sorry, just whacked the microphone there. Brilliant. 20 miles. 20 miles, 20 minutes. Let's see. We'll only accelerate to the 25. It's really annoying that the windscreen wiper doesn't come down just a little bit further and just scoops up that bottom bit, because that is quite frustrating in reality. Alright, here we go. Open her up. Let's do this one, can't we? What's red? I don't know if this actually works on one of the other, doesn't work on any of the other coaches, does it? No. A lot of details working on this. That's pretty good, actually. I think this is Keith. Is it Keith M. Ross who does these? They did WCML North. Classic. I'm clearly missing something that it wants. Really much you can do in this cam, is there? Not oak to play with. Can't turn it on and off. Ooh, 86. So it doesn't utilise the 87 either. No, that wasn't 87. It doesn't utilise the 86. I always get it the wrong way around. I always have done when I was a kid. I think it's because, as far as I'm aware, 86s are newer, are older rather than 87s. And for whatever reason, I always thought that 87s were older than 86s, just because of the way they looked as a kid. Something like that. Okay, I'm clueless, aren't I? The clue is in the name, isn't it? So I think the max speed of these is 95, something like that. Where is it written? Yeah, 95. They will all go to 95 and slow down. Because I actually need to get much more than that. So we could go up to 110, but it's just like, there's no point. Well, I think we couldn't go up to 110 in these, but you know, if it's limited to 95, then that's not sort of like take it up as far as it goes. That's it's limited to 95 for a reason. So we all sit around 95. Driver, this is Preston PSB. There is a temporary speed restriction ahead for overrunning P-way works. The 30 mile an hour limit commences at mile point 7.6, MP 776, mile point 7.6. Damp road! You can actually see, yeah, it's go via TSRN, so that's the train speed reduction. And you can see TSR start. So that'll be where it is, down to 30 mile an hour, and there'll be something there. Yeah, so we'll slow down for a bit. Right, we'll shut off our speed. We'll just let it kind of slow down itself for a bit, and then we'll slow it. pretty sure it's up to 30, isn't it? Oh, we never know now. Using bino vision, yeah, you can see it out there. Didn't go down to 30 by then. Those guys that are working know that we're coming through. Rear us past the T-board, whatever that is. Let's go about there, because we are clear of all those peeps. Let's blast it. Straight to Lancaster. We've got 10 minutes to do 14 miles. What time will we leave in Lancaster? So yeah, we'll be well in time, because we don't leave until 90 minutes past, so we should be fine. Head out the window. Car crossing. There it is. Not got a gate. Oh, there's no gate. Really like American style. Not very interesting. We don't really have any of those anymore, I don't think. Because they're fucking dangerous. On my way. No idea which one, but on my way. I'm assuming this is generic sign number 7. The no. Oh no, it's actually right. The M6. Oh, just fired a cannon. I don't quite know why it goes through phases of really, really bad internet. That's not normal. Anyway, that's normally quite good. That's doing what sim racing, isn't it? Well, we don't mean. Yeah, I just thought I wanted to do like a few scenarios, live stream and stuff, just to get some stuff onto the channel. And if I live stream, I think that I would actually do it from start to finish with that, surely. Because normally I don't. I just kind of like start a scenario, then I'll save it about 10 minutes in and go do something else. Whereas this convinces me more to actually play through to the end. So again, we'll go to about 95. Oh god, all the bridges. Lots and lots and lots of bridges. But yeah, there's plenty of other lines that I've got that I want to do. If there are any suggestions, to all none of you that are watching, drop in the comments below. Give me a shout. See if there's anything that you want me to do. I really, really want to do the West Coast Main Line, London, like south, so London and Midlands, whatever it's called. I really want to do some scenarios on that when it comes out. I don't have any content for it as far as I know. Obviously, there's quite a lot on there that I could do. I like to make scenarios as well. I've got some that I'm like doing for the West Coast Main Line Trent Valley, which I will stream whenever I get around to finishing them. So basically, it's like a new company. It's obviously very fictitious. A new company that sort of designed more around the idea of like train enthusiasts as well. Yeah, I guess that. And so they're using basically whatever they can get hold of. So like some Mark IIs, there's an 86, 47. I think there's a 90 on there as well that they've got, and then they're borrowing the 66 from DRS, who's letting them use part of the yard, stuff like that. You know, it's obviously very fictitious, but it seems like a nice idea to me. I thought, you know, it'd be a fun scenario pack, get some of those back on the main line. Yeah, I thought it would just be good fun. I mean, like, what I would like to do is with that is I do a scenario pack for West Coast Main Line Trent Valley, and then do like a couple more. I do it on the London to Birmingham one, and sort of play off of it a bit, and sort of like say they've expanded or whatever. Yeah, sort of like build it up. Because it originally started with I was going to do basically this company had bought the track for the Isle of Wight, which I still might do at some point. Obviously got rid of the London Underground stock, cleared that off and replaced it with all of these new trains and stuff. But then the idea of that kind of seems a bit more implausible, purely based on the fact that they wouldn't have the money to do that, to get all like those logos, get like some 31s and stuff over there. They just wouldn't have the money to do it. But actually, the one that I've got is the intercity version of this 47, so it's a slightly better 47. I don't know why I did that, but that's the train, isn't it? I just thought it'd be fun. Should be coming up to Lancaster pretty soon. It's 5 miles away. I think we can do it in 4 minutes. So yeah, it's pretty much about right now. At 95. So I say so little about this area of track. I mean, we could use like some of this as well in the West Coast Main Line North. And also, when the 64-bit version of the game comes out, I'm pretty sure West Coast Main Line North and this have already been merged, but I don't know where it is or how to get it. But hopefully with that 64-bit you could have stuff that's merged and it not be like too strenuous or whatever. I'm doing a bit over speed limit there. But yeah, stuff like that, because then like you could do quite a lot on those. I'd love to do like, I'd have to prepare myself quite a lot for it, but I'd love to do a scenario from London, King's Cross, all the way up to like Glasgow, or London Euston, London Glasgow, either one. Both work. Or Edinburgh, or wherever. Fire Rebels for us then. Really panicked. Just slowing down to 75 later on anyway. Is this for the speed limit? I don't know. Single. I don't know what the flashing yellow means. What we'll do once we're past it is we'll do the signal past no danger and just see if it works. No, so I'm assuming it's fine, because it would normally come up. with like a denied or whatever. It's a bit cheating there, but whatever. Roll with it. Surprised that's 75 through there. It's a pretty tight corner. Some wagons in the yard here. Another 47. Just going left here, I think. Oh, bloody hell, it was a jolty bit of track, wasn't it? And I've got the black head code. Whether it's not head code, you know what I mean? Got the front. No, actually, no. I think so. Oh, no, it does. It's good. It's quite like that. So I'm not actually leaving here for another minute or so, minute and a half, so I should be fine. Oh, actually, way past the point. I should really pull up to the old sign, shouldn't I? But it's my bad. Wasn't really thinking that. So we're now way too far down the platform. We'll roll with it. Say, keep back from platform edge. Is that passing trains may cause air turbulence? Oh, be by go bloody hell. Yeah, so we should have stopped. So considering we're a 5 car, we should have stopped here. Oh well, too late now, isn't it? Grab myself a drink a sec. Nice what's that here. We're going to be slightly late leaving, because we should leave now. Some light brake was wrong, thank you. There you go. Next station is Carnforth, and we will leave literally straight away. We're in positive points. We're a good boy now. Oh, there's a 47 coming. I do use cheat vision quite a lot. Unfortunately. It's a bad habit, but yeah, works, doesn't it? Pull out my old binos. Well, slightly too quick. Oh, it's clear though. Now we can accelerate. I'm a very naughty boy there, losing some more points. Oh, another one. Yeah, quick succession. The actual trackside detail is quite good on this, I think. quite nice, like the roads and stuff. That looks like a bastard of a hill to go on the bike. I do cycle quite a bit, so I think not. I am cycling tomorrow actually at 6:30, I think. We're going to buy a car sponge, some water, and well, I'm going to buy some. I'm going to buy some car sponges, a big old bucket, a lot of washing up liquid. Just say for something. Site. No idea. Oh, it's actually quite close. To be fair, we are most of the way through the scenario actually. Tracks on details actually really, really good on this. Love myself from tracks on detail. And the other thing that I do like about routes like this, and I've seen it, this is very inconsistent with when it happens or not. It's such a small thing that it really pisses me off. There, I just seen it there actually. Never mind. But it's the when the wires they go off at the angle when they do line up the gantry, the overhead gantry, like cabling to it, like they do here. So on the corners, because it just looks so much better than just planking them down. We got a flashing yellow up ahead there. I can see that. On some freight. Okay, let's try the 87. I've not actually driven it. I've driven the 86 quite a bit, but not the 87. I assume they'd be not too different. Oh, 15, bloody hell. I'll be fine not to set up that quite yet. Carforth, 10 mile an hour. I'm thinking of Carstairs, not Carforth. So I actually know what Carforth looks like. At least I'm pretty sure I do. Because we're south, or not at the angle, it would be on the north. To Carlisle. Some trees, thank you. Some big old plains in the background. That's what I was trying to look at. Quite slow all the way down to 10. Just yet. We're still quite a way away. It's weird for it to go from 110 to 15 mile an hour just in one like that, you know. Again, obviously another station I've never been to. I've been to Carlisle quite a few times. And that a lot. Been to Glasgow Central once, and Edinburgh Waverley a couple of times as well. I've just not really been around Scotland at all. I've also noticed how the speed restrictions are slightly earlier than they suggest. Oh, Seska. will slowly creep into the station. Time we're leaving this place. Oh shit. Now. There'll do. Is that actually not far off? Yeah, that'll do. Because there's no actual sign on where to stop. There looks fine. We look almost spot on. It's actually quite a nice station, actually. I like it. I like stations like this, where they've got like one line that goes one way, and then another line that goes that way like this. Like Motherwell as well does it in West Coast Main Line North. A couple of others do it, obviously. It's not actually that many that I know of that do it like this. Not that I go to. Not like where there's such a direct split. There's none around here that are like that. I live in Salisbury at the moment. Oh, it's going to be tight, isn't it? That's not that bad. Whoa! Nice, a little bit quicker than I expected to. Come on, slow down, slow down. You can't slow. Literally point whatever of a mile an hour. Ugh, nightmare. Ooh, no overhead wires. How fonts there? This is the last bit of the. I think so. We think so. This is a line down to Leeds then, and they've just not like modelled past this point. There's another bridge missing. There you go. Classic. Aye. But yeah, I'm assuming they've not really modelled too far down. Yeah, that's why. There you go. It's interesting. They'd make a scenario that goes down this bit then. I'm not even going to bother accelerating, what's the point? What is the point in accelerating here when we just go straight down to 10 anyway? It's only an extra 5 mile an hour. Wouldn't make that much of a difference, would it? I mean, this scenario, this route actually runs fairly decently when it comes to train sim standards. I just hope with the 64-bit, as much as they say it's not going to improve performance, I hope it allows them to work on the improvement for performance. I know that they're moving on to Tracing World anyway, which also runs like shite. I just wish they'd focus a little bit more on this, just at least to get those kinks ironed out. You know. Oh well. We'll see. One day maybe. Probably not. Right, and I think this is going to end the scenario, which will also end the live stream. And that'll be that, really. There we go. We'll see what happens when we cross this line. I'm pretty sure it'll just say lock off. So thank you to all none of you that have watched. See you again soon for another scenario. Probably another one on the West Coast Main Line over Shap. And we'll finish off like bits of this route. Might do one on the 86. Might do if there's another passenger one on the 47. We'll do that. But I'm not really too bothered about non-passenger. Freight. Why did you say freight stuff? Jesus. Let's have a look. See what we've actually got. Yeah, it's fine. So that's one we've just done, which we got a bronze on. Yep, standard. Power trip, that is freight. Yeah, that's freight, and that is bait train. That's, I think, a passenger. That's passenger. That's straightforward, not a passenger. That's passenger. Sleeper, yeah, that'll do. I'd be alright with that. Freightliner, yeah, nope. Nope. And that continues that one, which is a passenger. And another one that includes a passenger. Those ones look dead easy. We could probably do that. I think do that in one stream, actually. Just do those 3 in one stream. That makes sense, wouldn't it? Right, but anyway, yes, thank you very much for watching. And so until next time, we will see you in a bit once I've actually set up the right stuff. Which I most definitely have not, because that would require some form of organisation, wouldn't it? I actually don't know which one it is. Oh yeah, I'm not very good at this, am I? But yeah, as I said, there's plenty of things that we can work on, and like other routes that we'll go through eventually. I just want to sort of focus on this and get this one out of the way. But yeah, until next time, I will see you again soon. Goodbye.